users on tablets are going to start to expect more immersive web experiences, right? So if we're thinking about how we develop a campaign or a communication strategy to users, we need to be thinking about tablets as another avenue to do that. And we need to be thinking about optimizing our websites or marketing campaigns for tablets. So we're building a tablet-friendly Blackberry.com that's optimized for the 7-inch display that allows you to use full fluid gestures and multi-touch. So there is some work to be done, and I think that the proactive marketer would start to look at that now, even though a lot of the platforms out there don't yet support this. Right, this is the future of web on tablets. And so with Playbook, we're trying to build a platform where people are able to work more like they do on their desktop, on multiple things at the same time. So again, from an impact perspective, I think that as tablets become more usable in that sense, people are going to spend more time on them, right? Like you're on your guy right there, right? Like
I don't know the brand there.
No, I'm not criticizing you, right? But people are spending more time on their tablets, right? In the home environment, you probably pick that up when you're sitting on the couch watching TV, right? You're not going to boot up your computer. From an impact perspective, people are going to be spending more time on tablets than they are on PCs and laptops. So we need to be thinking about the tablet as a medium to reach people because it's becoming such an integral part of their daily routine, so to speak, right? Applications are able to deliver deeper, richer experiences for tablet users, right? They're able to tap into the power of the platform with dual-core processors and real-time operating systems and advanced hardware features and deliver something more, right? So I really think that we need to be thinking about how we bring our brands to tablets through applications that deliver enhanced experiences, right? And all the platforms offer development tools to be able to do that. We happen to offer a whole suite of different tools that make it easier than ever to develop for BlackBerry. But what we're seeing is just a whole new wave of kinds of applications that weren't even possible before on mobile devices, because now you've got this screen size that's optimized for those types of experiences. This is a question I get asked a lot by people. They say, why did you choose a 7-inch design? And I think it's a very fair question, right? Especially since there are probably 15 million or more 10 inches that were sold in 8 months last year alone. But what we found in talking to people is that this experience, this 10-inch experience, and I chose these pictures very deliberately, is a very stationary experience, right? When you're using a 10-inch tablet, you're sitting on the couch, you're sitting in a coffee shop, you're sitting on the bus, right? And what we wanted to do was, provide users with this uncompromised mobile experience to go. It kind of begs the question, like, Jeff, who are you targeting Playbook towards, right? Is it a consumer device or an enterprise device? And I think what we're trying to suggest is that we don't have to make that choice anymore, right? You can have a tablet that both meets the needs of consumers and enterprises. And we're trying to encapsulate that notion with the idea of professional grade, right? For people who haven't heard of BlackBerry Bridge, it's a service that you are able to get for free that allows you to connect your BlackBerry smartphone to your Playbook through a secure Bluetooth connection, right? So we've dropped our security stack from our smartphone business onto this encrypted connection between the two devices, which essentially allows you to use your smartphone as a big screen for accessing data that lives on here. So I'm not synchronizing data across the two devices, and this is what's really important. I'm not synchronizing the data. I'm not creating another copy, right? The data lives on here locally, is secured on here by IT, and then you're using this as a window into the data on here. Because it means that, I can deploy this to a user, or a user can go and buy this, and out of the box, I can pair it with my BlackBerry smartphone and start using, kind of a corporate connected tablet without having to configure the tablet. Edwina can send me an email with an attachment, I can access it over the Bluetooth on here, maybe change that, manipulate that spreadsheet, reattach it, and send it out. So that's pretty cool.